Good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm going to do the March 4th Spiritual Principle a Day in a Meditation. How are you doing this morning? I hope you are doing well. I guess scale of 1 to 10, I am about an 8 right now. Doing pretty good. The title of the meditation is Connecting with Our Creativity and Higher Power. Living fully is a creative expression of love for our higher power. To be fully alive, awake, and honest about who we are is a gift to us and from us. That comes from the Living Clean book, chapter 3, Creative Action of the Spirit. The longer we stay clean, the richer our lives become. We pursue our passions and take them where they lead us. For some of us, that means we go to school, launch careers, and start families. Others fall in love, serve our communities, and finally have time to plant a garden or take a road trip. The journey to unearth these passions, whatever they may be, is like an archeological dig. We excavate our personal creativity, an attribute long lost and forgotten, buried in the wreckage of our active addiction. Our relationship with a higher power gives us the courage to discover and embrace our true selves and give voice to our dreams. The journey through the steps shapes our understanding of our higher power and ourselves. We learn who we are and who we're not, and how to put one foot in front of the other to become who we want to be. We let go of old identities that no longer suit us. Our survival no longer depends on pushing people away. We're free to be our authentic selves and ready to explore all of the quirky weirdness that entails. We often find kindred spirits in the rooms, other members who are just as excited about as we are about classic cars, comic books, yarn crafts, independent films, obscure festivals, and any other interests we can imagine. We are no longer merely surviving our circumstances. In fact, we are full of life and wide awake to experience all that the world has to offer. One of the greatest gifts in recovery is the ability to embrace ourselves for who we are and open our hearts to those around us. I will explore opportunities to share myself in my NA community in creative ways and strengthen my relationship with my higher power in the process. Let's take a moment of silence followed by the we version of Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference just for today. Please and thank you. I have the largest smile on my face. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what's going on, but as I was saying the end of that and the wisdom to know the difference, my face, you would think it was going to crack. It smiled from ear to ear. I'm telling you, something about that space that prayer creates for me. It creates a space in which I can process things. I can admit I don't know the answer. I can have the answer and still take time if I want to act on it. It just creates a lot of space for me spiritually, and it makes my soul happy to say it because I'm a tough girl. I'm pretty tough on myself about being able to execute a situation perfectly. I'm the type of person, if I know I'm struggling with depression or anxiety, I have a tendency to try and limit my interaction with certain groups of people, just because I know that they may already test my tolerance. And I don't want to hurt anyone with my words or my behavior or thoughts. And so that serenity prayer really helps a girl like me out. I hope it helps you too. Now let's get into this meditation a little bit better. I remember the first time I did this meditation, and I thought to myself, this is a beautiful meditation. This is I'm not really sure, but it's gives a person the permission to connect with people in recovery that have similar DNA, have similar interests, have similar likes, and create a network and a friendship within the fellowship. This meditation is the type of meditation that causes me to think, I've unearthed some of my passion. Now, I know you're sitting there thinking, what is this lady talking about? Is she going to get to the point? I'm at the point. Just talking to you, I'm at the point. Let me tell you something about myself. I think I love the process of getting knowledge. That's my alarm, guys, to wake up the boys. I love the process of getting the knowledge and sharing the knowledge so that other people can have like a light bulb experience, if that information is for them, right? So I love sharing, or I hate using the word teaching, but I love expounding on information and hoping that someone benefits from my own experience, strength, and hope. But do you know the first time that I started doing that, I was 4 years old. I was sweeping a dirt floor in a garage and making benches out of bricks and wood so that I could teach about God's love at the age of 4. Yeah. So when I come in here into recovery, that's what I love to do. And some of the people within my network, they love it too. And we're friends, right? We share with each other. We share information with one another. So this gives us an opportunity to find those people within the fellowship that are just like ourselves. And so I've done that. I've uncovered my passion since I've been clean, and I've been pretty consistent with that. Now, what about you? What is your creativity, right? How are you creative? And what I want for you to do today is I want you to find someone else just like yourself that has that same interest and invite them to lunch. Spend some time with them. That's what I want for you to do, because I know if you do that, you're going to increase your level of joy in being here. It's very important for us to have human connection. So I challenge you with that today. I want for you to do it. I double dog dare you to identify one of your passions, if it's racing cars, if it's roller skating, if it's writing, and connect with one other person that is also in the program and agree to have a dialogue about it. Not necessarily even do it, but reach out to them and get to know them in a sense so that they feel compelled to want to spend time with you, right? We can do that today. And I'm sure between the two of you, you know other people that love to do the same thing, and start setting up dates to just enjoy what you guys enjoy doing. My name is Mighty Stream. I'm going to have a beautiful day connecting with my creativity and my higher power. I want for you to do the same and do it on purpose because you deserve it. Talk to you tomorrow.